The past couple of weeks, I haven't really felt like me. My routine has been off. My energy has even felt a little off. But I have to constantly keep reminding myself that discipline isn't about perfection. It's about showing up anyway. I'm not the woman that I know I'll someday be. I'm simply still becoming, and that's okay. I know one thing though. For me, there is no becoming her without being a woman of prayer. As long as God puts breath in my lungs, I'll forever be a woman of prayer. Hello beautiful people, welcome to episode 11 of Becoming Her with God. I feel like within the last few episodes, my theme has kind of been discipline, but also graceful discipline. And I kind of wanted to continue that in today's episode because if I'm being completely honest, the last couple of weeks, I've just kind of been going through some things in my personal life and it has had a direct impact on my routine. I am still pushing through, I'm still doing what I need to do, but it does kind of affect, I guess you could say, the standard that I tend to hold myself to. Like the last couple of days, for an example, normally I wake up at 4 in the morning. I'm up, I'm praying, I'm reading my Bible, spending time with God. But lately I've been waking up a little bit later because I just haven't really been able to sleep well at night. Don't really know why. To be fair, I really have been kind of slacking with taking my supplements. So I don't know if that has anything to do with it. But due to me not really getting much sleep at night, it causes me to start getting sleepy around the time that I'm supposed to be waking up. So with me waking up later, it just kind of has been throwing off my whole routine. But again, I've been trying to emphasize graceful discipline, which means that it's not going to look perfect, but I am still pushing forward. I'm still doing what I need to do. And so that's exactly what we're going to be doing today. I'm normally starting my workout anywhere from 5:30 to 6, but it's currently 9:40 and I still have not gotten my workout in for the day. So that's exactly what I'm about to go do. And I'm working on not beating myself up. It's okay that I'm not working out at my specific time that I prefer. As long as I'm getting the workout done, and that's what matters. But in light of this discipline theme that I've kind of been rocking with lately, I am about to eat my banana because I do have a meal plan that I'm following. My husband is helping me to cut back because I kind of mentioned, I think in a couple episodes ago, your girl put on a little weight, which is cool. And I love my body at whatever weight I'm at. But if I had a preference, there is a certain way I want to look. And so that's what I'm working towards. But I do use the app called MyFitnessPal to track my food. And in the app, this is not sponsored, but in the app, it allows you to put in breakfast, lunch, dinner, and then whatever snacks you're gonna have throughout the day. So far, I'm gonna show y'all what my breakfast is. And currently, my husband has my calories at 2,000 throughout the whole day. I'm pretty sure he's gonna start to drop it as I start to, go throughout this whole journey of leaning out. But I'm okay with my little 2,000 calories. I'm gonna enjoy it while he's here because I just know he gonna drop them calories pretty soon. But here's my breakfast. Try to focus that for y'all. I don't know if y'all can see that. But I have a banana, which I'm about to eat before my workout. I have a Pop-Tart. I already ate my Pop-Tart earlier. I have granola, yogurt, that syrup I showed y'all in last week's episode, and then creamer if I want to get some coffee. So that is my whole breakfast. And then for lunch is exactly what I showed in last week's episode where I had the chicken, the rice, and the eggs so that I could have a lean protein, some healthy fats, and then some carbs, which was what I got through the rice. For dinner, I have a turkey burger, some potatoes, and ketchup. And then if I get hungry again a little bit later in the day, I have an omelet, which is like something light. I could try to switch the omelet to go like earlier in the day if I want, but I learned this from my husband. Having those healthy fats from the eggs, it kind of helps me to sleep better at night. So that's why I saved that omelet for later in the day. But like I said, right now I'm about to have my banana, and then when I come back from my workout, that's when I plan to have my granola and yogurt cup, and then I'll have a coffee. Coffee tends to kind of help me curb my hunger, but the thing with that is I always make sure to drink a lot of water because coffee acts as like a diuretic shake, it empties you out, tends to make you pee a lot and all that jazz. So I do make sure to drink a lot of water. And one thing I need to get better at is taking my electrolytes. I'm not even gonna lie, I haven't even been taking them, but that is something that I'm going to work on incorporating into my routine. I haven't been really feeling it this week, really the last couple of weeks, but I'm still gonna show up. Last week, y'all saw me struggle through 5 push-ups. I think on Monday it was, or Tuesday, I was able to do 6 pretty solid push-ups. My plan really was to do a little bit every day. Didn't end up working out like that this past week, but it's okay. I'm gonna try to do something today. So I'm planning on doing some push-ups, maybe some abs, and then a little bit of glutes. Nothing too crazy, and then I have to do cardio after. And do I feel like doing this workout? No, but I know how working out makes me feel. It really does help me. It helps my mental clarity, and it just helps me to feel more confident and more willing to take on my day. So regardless of what my feelings are telling me, I'm gonna go ahead and push through and get it out the way. So let's get it. What's up, lovelies? Your girl is back from the gym, and now I'm about to make my yogurt and granola. And I already showed y'all this little recipe last week, but just to give another quick little rundown, we got our yogurt, we got our granola, and we got our syrup. And that's what I use to make my little yogurt. But while I put this together, I kind of just wanted to talk to y'all about just having the discipline to still show up when you don't feel like it. It's so much easier said than done. It's not impossible to be done, but it definitely is a challenge. Like this week, I had been really struggling to even pick up this camera, if I'm being completely honest. But I was kind of thinking back to when I did not have a camera, and when I was just wishing that I had the opportunity to just start a YouTube channel, because I come from a big family and we always would say, man, we need our own reality TV show, or we need our own YouTube channel. Like, we're all super funny, very entertaining. And when I think back to those years when I didn't have anything to record a video on, and I compare it to now where I have the ability to record, I have a camera. It may not be the latest and the greatest, but it's enough to get the job done. And I have internet connection. I have a laptop to edit videos on. I try to shift my mindset from thinking, I gotta do this, to I get to do this. I'm blessed to be able to do this. There are a lot of people who are praying to God for something that I already have. And it's not to compare my life to those people, but I think we do have to realize that there's always something to be grateful for. There's always a brighter side to whatever it is that you're feeling. Now, this is not to say that you should dismiss your feelings or that your feelings are not valid, but it's just to say that sometimes our feelings are very temporal. And I think they could be a little deceiving sometimes. Sometimes I have to just take a step back and remind myself that it's okay. It's okay if I'm making slow motion. It's better than no motion. Just got to keep going forward and understanding that it's just so much to be grateful for. Okay, lovelies, I just finished my yogurt. It was so good, y'all. My stomach was literally growling while I was doing cardio, y'all. And I hope nobody heard that, because that would have been really embarrassing. But anywho, I feel like I'm not necessarily myself this week, and I do apologize in advance if the energy kind of doesn't feel like it normally feels in this video. Hopefully next week I'll be feeling a lot better. It's just, life happens. That's just really a part of life, but we still pushing through by the grace of God. But let's go ahead and end with our Women of God daily affirmations. I definitely can use some affirmations right now. So it says, I rejoice in the Lord always. Gratitude flows from my heart. I celebrate every blessing, big or small. Joy is my daily choice. My spirit is lifted through praise. Amen. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I don't think it's going to be super long, but again, I'm showing up, staying consistent, and I hope that I'm motivating you to do the same as well. If you did get something from this video, feel free to give your girl a like. And if you're not subscribed yet, feel free to stay a while, join the family so you can keep getting more content like this. But thank you guys so much for tuning in to another episode of Becoming Her with God. I'll see y'all in next week's episode. I love y'all. Jesus Christ loves y'all. Peace, love, and blessings. Mwah.